A very good evening to all my respected faculties and my co-colleagues. Here this is Aradhya Singh from BPharm first year, and today we all are celebrating the World Pharmacist Day, which is on 25th of September. It was incepted by the World Pharmacy Council, and the message for this year is to produce safe and effective medicines for all. And we are celebrating pharmacists throughout the world today, and because their contribution in the development of medicines and drug is really appreciable and it's really commendable. And starting from the inception of idea when a medicine is came to take birth, and it it takes actually 20 to 25 years to form a drug and then formulate it into a medicine, then launch it into the market. And so it's a very long procedure. It also includes marketing, sales, production, and R&Ds, etc., etc. It's a very long procedure. And so yeah, the pharmacist plays a very huge role in the healthcare industry, and pharmacy is the only industry where there is no recession. So a huge hooray for all the pharmacists out there, and we are celebrating, and we are wishing you all a very very happy World Pharmacist Day. Yeah. I think without further more blabbering, we should directly get into the topic. And today's video is all about pandemic. Today I'm here to talk about few myths and the fact regarding coronavirus. Okay, so the myth number one says that drinking hot liquids and gargles will prevent the COVID-19. Well, it's not true. There's nothing like this. Gargles and the warm liquid will definitely going to limit your throat irritation problem if your throat is getting rough and dry every time. So if it will help in it, but it's not the proper cure or a preventive measure for COVID-19. Yes. Myth number two says that the areas of our home should be disinfected unless if somebody is affected with COVID. Okay, it's also not true. WHO says that the areas which are commonly touched, like tabletops, doorknobs, door handles, table, cupboard, almirahs, they should be properly sanitized on the daily basis, especially if you're someone who's visiting outside on the daily basis. Okay, so yeah, you should use a prominent antiviral disinfectant or a sanitizer for this. Yes. Myth number three says that social distancing is a prominent solution and we should follow it for a month or till the pandemic get over. So let me clear it that social distancing is not a proper prominent cure or a prominent solution to get rid of COVID. It's just a kind of step that we can tend forward to fight against COVID or to weaken its spirit. Yes, it's like that. If we are following the proper basic hygiene and social distancing, so we can protect ourselves from this pandemic. It's like this. Myth number four says that is frozen food or non-veg item cause COVID. So no way, nothing at all. WHO says that if your food stuff is properly cooked at the high temperature and it is thoroughly cooked, thoroughly heated, so there is no chance for any kind of cross contamination of any virus in it. You can, without any worry, you can have your meal. Myth number five says that drinking fresh gourd, neem leaves, vinegar, ginger, and other immunity booster will protect you from COVID. So there is nothing like this. They are just like adjective which will prevent you from the natural issues, but expecting that this is going to prevent you from the COVID. It's a pandemic, so there is nothing like this. These are just the immunity booster. They will not a proper or prominent cure for the COVID. Myth number six says that mask should be wear every time. Is it important? So it depends upon you that the kind of mask you're wearing. That if you're somebody who's visiting in a populated area, you can go for N95 mask. It is recommended by WHO. And if you're not in a crowded area, if your surrounding is limited, you can also go for fabric mask. And yes, you can confect the mask if you're at your home. There is no need to wear mask. You can feel free. Yes. Myth number seven says that is it important to take shower when you get back to your home, even if you're wearing mask, even if you're sanitizing yourself? Yes, it is important because the virus can deposit at any surface on your body and you're not aware about it. So it's really important to take a proper shower with your hairs, and before you indulge yourself in your daily basis routine in your home, it's important to take shower. Myth number 8 says that washing your hand with only antimicrobial sanitizer or soap, is it important? Is it necessary? No, you can use any soap, any regular soap you can use. The only thing is important, do not touch your face, eyes, and mouth area when you are outside. First, sanitize yourself properly, and you can use any regular soap because it contains limited amount of alcohol in it, which is enough for COVID. Yes. Myth number 9 says that ordering food and grocery from the online services, is it safe or like transmission of COVID, the problem regarding it? Yes. So it's not necessary, but I will recommend because it's my personal experience with it. So do not. You can also go for the next options. You can also go for non-contactable delivery services and have some patience. Do not be much curious to know what's inside the package. Leave the box for a while for the next 24 hours, and you can wait for the next day. And because life is filled with surprises, you never know how the table turns and what come next. So yeah, it's work like this. Myth number 10 says that grocery shopping cart, packaging machine, ATM card, is it safe? So COVID-19 can survive at any surfaces. It doesn't matter. It can survive in organic, inorganic, metal, non-metal, alloy. It can survive anywhere. So the thing which is important, that before you open the package, properly sanitize it, and after touching it you should sanitize your hand properly. So the best way is to leave that box for the next 24 hours and have some patience, and after that you can see what is inside. Yes. So yeah, this is all about the myths and the fact regarding COVID-19. And we know that the things are happening around the world. The times are really bit rough right now. But I hope that we pray from the Almighty that very soon we'll get out of it. Till then, stay at home, stay safe, and yeah, thank you so much.